The family of a 42-year-old Colombian fisherman who was killed in a U.S. strike on September 15th in the Caribbean has now filed a formal complaint with the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights. They're alleging that the United States killed their son illegally. This is Carmela Medina and Alejandro Carranza Sr. These are the parents of the 42-year-old fisherman, Alejandro Carranza Medina, who was killed in this U.S. strike. Now, they said that their son went out fishing and he never came home. This is what the petition reads. From numerous news reports, we know that the U.S. Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, was responsible for ordering the bombing of boats like those of Alejandro Carranza Medina and the murder of all those on such boats. Secretary Hegseth has admitted that he gave such orders, despite the fact that he did not know the identity of those being targeted for these bombings and extrajudicial killings. Now, the family's lawyer, Dan Kovalik, said there's not really much they can do from Colombia to hold the U.S. government accountable for their actions, but they can file this complaint with the Inter-American Commission of Human Rights. There are also other human rights organizations that are getting involved. There are investigations going on. Of course, we know that there's an investigation going on with Pete Hegseth as well, with our own Congress. So we'll see what happens with all of that. But this complaint came just after Colombian's president, Gustavo Petro, made an announcement that the United States killed 3 innocent fishermen. That's what he accused the United States government of doing previous to this complaint being filed. President Petro also shared that Alejandro Carranza has never had any criminal charges, convictions, or involvement with drugs or drug trafficking in the country of Colombia. Now, there were 3 total fishermen killed in that particular strike on September 15th. And this is the same strike that Trump made a comment about, how they saw and found tons and lots of big bags of cocaine and fentanyl floating around the ocean after that boat was blown up with those 3 innocent fishermen. I will keep you updated on all of these things. Please like, follow, and share so that I can continue to provide you with content, and I appreciate you being here.